Hello, you guys. Welcome to day 6 out of 21. Make sure you stretch beforehand. Today is cardio core, so it'll be another sweaty workout just like Friday. Again, like I said, make sure you stretch before and also afterwards. Today will be 30 seconds of core, or each exercise of core. There's 4 of them. And then, so the first one is froggers or lemon squeezers. You can do it 2 different ways. You can either go fully extended, or you can do where your elbows and knees are bent and you touch your heels and don't fully extend your arms above your head. Pick the way you want to do it. Make sure you go at your own pace. Since we're doing 30 seconds, it'll be easier to go at your own pace instead of counting reps. And go. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So next will be bicycles, flutter kicks, so your hands will be under your bottom. Kick your feet, stay low. Squeezing your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're doing bicycles. So with bicycles, you pedal your opposite elbow to opposite knee, back and forth, go at your own pace. Four, three, two, one. The last one is mini rollies, or reverse crunches. So you hold on to something above your head or put your hands into your bottom. Your knees will be tucked in and you lift your butt barely off the ground and then touch your heels. Three, two, one. Good job, you guys. So we have a minute break right here, and then we'll go into the the cardio part. So the cardio is pretty tough, but there's only one round, and then we do finish with that same core exercise or workout. So we will start with right leg lunge. So your right leg will be the only one going for the full 45 seconds, and then we have a 15-second break, and then we'll go on to the left side. So make sure whenever you go into a lunge that you have a 90-degree angle in both your front leg and your back. Your knee will be stacked over your ankle in the front, and then the back is just in the reverse 90-degree. Your opposite arm will go through leg, press off, and back. 3, or 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So again, we have 45 seconds of each exercise and a 15-second break in between each one. I'll try to explain what's coming before we get there. And remember, you always go at your pace and do what best suits you and what you feel comfortable doing. If lunges hurt in any way or feel uncomfortable, then always do something else in its place, like squat, or just stay moving. We have 10 seconds left. Alright, and a 15-second break. Shake your legs out. Get ready for the left side, or the side that you didn't just do. Remember your form. And go. Keep your chest up and try to look forward. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We have a 15-second break here. So the next thing will be high knees. Whenever you're doing high knees, if bringing your knees all the way up doesn't suit you, you can just alternate your knees slightly up, just going barely off your toes. I think I'll show it in a second. You can do either like that or like that. The main thing is just making sure you're staying moving. If you absolutely need to take a little extra break than what is given in the 15 seconds, then you can do so. Try to do, whenever you're running, try to do opposite arm and leg as you're going back and forth. Ten seconds. All right, break. So next is squat, pulse, and jump. So there's different ways to do it. You can either squat normal, squat and go up on your tippy toes, or you can do the pulse and then hop, or you can just do pulses, whatever suits you. Find what you're comfortable with and what challenges you but doesn't completely tire you out. Make sure you're sitting back with your weight. You're not going forward with your knees. Looking up, back flat, chest up. We have 10 seconds. Your legs should be on fire, whatever you're doing. 3, 2, 1. Get a drink of water. So the next will be push-up and ankle tap. So with this, you can either do push-ups on your knees, normal push-ups, or if you want to challenge yourself enough to do the push-up and the challenge or the ankle tap, then you can. You can even do a knee push-up and then go back up and do the ankle tap. You just have to make sure you're in line every time you do it. Show all the samples here, or examples. Here's the push-up and the ankle tap. If you're doing the knee one, make sure you have something under your knees. If you have hardwood or whatever. And if you try to do a push-up and your form isn't right or you feel uncomfortable, then that probably means your form is not correct. And that means that you should probably do it on your knees. You just always want to make sure you have the correct form or you can hurt yourself and it won't work correctly. We have 10 seconds left. Next will be quick feet. So quick feet, you go as quick as possible. It is hard to go super quick the entire time, so you just go as quick as you can for the full 45 seconds. Whether that be jogging in place, going super quick, just tapping. And 10 seconds. After this one, we have burpees. Everybody's favorite. All right, 15-second break. So with the burpees, you can do it where you step out, step, 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 and then go up on your tippy toes. or you can do it where you hop out, hop in, and hop up. Pick the way you want to do it. You can start with the hops and then end with the steps. That's fine, whatever you want, whatever suits you and you personally. We have 30 more seconds here. If you get sick of my voice recordings in these 21 days and you feel like you can just watch the video and do fine, then you can just mute me and listen to music. All right, we have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take your 15-second break, shake your legs out, stretch. Soak up all of this 15 seconds. Next will be side skaters. So again, there's 2 ways to do side skaters. You can either do it quick, like so, or you can just tap and tap. Whatever you do, form is very important. Make sure your whatever foot's in front is slightly bent and is facing forward, and the back foot is at an angle. And you're alternating opposite arm, opposite leg. You press your weight off the front foot, and then just the other foot just kind of floats back. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. In 10 seconds, we'll do butt kicks. So that's just where you bring your heel, alternate back and forth to your butt. If this doesn't suit you, you can just jog in place. Twenty seconds. After this, we have 3 more exercises and then our core, and then we're done. Cardio cores are probably make you the most, or probably are the most intense, but that means that they're working good. Okay, so next is pulse lunge to leg raise. So this is not like the lunge and balance. So this is to work your booty. You need to squeeze. Whenever you kick your leg back, squeeze your butt. It's not for height, it's more for whenever it reaches, you feel it in your glute muscle. You're alternating back and forth between left and right leg. You go into a lunge and pulse, come back and kick your leg. There's not really any way to modify this. Whenever you do kick your leg back, squeeze your core. But if lunges are feeling uncomfortable or they hurt your knees in any way, just do squats instead, or you can just sit there and do maybe 15 kickbacks on one side, 15 on the other. Just figure something out to do for the 45 seconds. And break. Should be break. Next is frog jumps. So with frog jumps, you can either stay down and do pulses, or you can jump up. So with this, your feet will be a little bit wider than normal squat stance, and your toes will be pointed out. It'll be like a sumo squat. Your arms are going to stay in between your legs the entire time. Chest up. That's one of the main parts, is keeping your chest up. This will get tiring on your legs, especially because we had squats and burpees and lunges. So go at your own pace. Do the pulses if that works better, or just squats. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. So the very last thing we have in this round is quick jacks. So with quick jacks, you can either go super fast with your arms and legs, Or you can do taps, whatever suits you best, but this is the last 45 seconds in cardio, so push yourself as much as you can. We're halfway there. Push yourself. After this, we just have 4 things of core, and then we're done. We have 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. So now we're going to bring our mats. We have like a minute break here, but we're going to bring our mats back out and do the 4 core exercises that we started with. So we started with lemon squeezers or froggers. Just as a reminder, make sure you take advantage of this minute rest that we have. Get a drink of water, walk around, stretch, redo your hair if you need to. Okay, we have 10 seconds. And you can go. Remember to pick the one way that you want to do this, whether it be the bent legs and elbows or straightened all the way out. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next is flutter kicks. Remember to stay low, squeeze your core. Flex your feet. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next is bicycles. Remember to do opposite elbow and opposite knee, alternating. Breathe. Push through these last 2 exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the very last thing is mini rollies, or reverse crunch. I made up mini rollies and realized that there's another name for it. So tap your heels and lift your butt off the ground. Make sure you're grabbing onto something or your hands are under your bottom. Push through these last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. That was a tough one, so thank yourself for being here. Breathe. Give yourself a hug. Starting the day or week off on a good start. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.